In the media, I'm known as an avant-garde jazz musician.
He has an ingenious touch. He has a musical spirit. He's a great, great artist.
His ability to kind of pull this all together in a short period of time, it's amazing. I don't know how he did it.
This level of touring is not compensatory to the quality of artists or performance. I have chosen to be in an area of art and entertainment that is not popular to the masses and is not an environment where there's real high income generating potential. Right. This is not that kind of arena. And anyone who would really look at the circumstances around how I live. You know, I live on the west side of Chicago in a very rough neighborhood in a factory loft. You know, I don't have a car. I don't own any property, no home, no shit like that. Because, you know, I haven't been focused on like making lots of money. I've been focused on creating great art. It's not about my economics. It's about the way in which I play these drums. And I've been dedicated to a particular lifestyle as an artist.
So the whole point is, shit, after 30-something years, there's still a way. I'm still excited. I still believe in the music, and I still enjoy the people that I've worked with. So I feel blessed.
If you wanted me to keep playing, you should have just said, hey, keep playing. There's no emotional baggage needs to be attached to a simple suggestion or request from the leader to a sideman who loves him and supports him. And if he thinks I'm trying to undermine him, then that's all in his head. You just can't have your ego attached to the music, I don't think.
Let me put it this way. Every night, I'm going through the same thing in terms of once it gets to the end of the piece, it does not lock into just a simple space. You know, I was saying about the piano, I was saying bring the volume down.
I mean, do you want to hear what I have to say, or do you want to like throw your hands
No,
up?
I can make a face, Josh, and you can still talk.
Right, but you're coming at me very aggressively when we're trying to have a constructive...
Josh, I wasn't coming aggressive. I didn't say anything.
It feels aggressive to him.
We all are aggressive. But I didn't say nothing. I'm just looking at it. I'm not no goddamn little kid.
This is one of the problems that is happening with the band right now, and either Kahil can be interested in some constructive feedback about what's going on, or he cannot be, and...
I don't go through that with a bunch of musicians all over the fucking world. It's a simple dynamic, you know, and this shit is my life. There ain't no game.
The last 2 weeks have been great. Y'all actually have been incredible. And I'm sure all of us, in terms of the teachers, really appreciate the commitment that you gave us. You all have really a lot of talent. The planet is yours. I mean, there's nothing that can stop you but you. So work on your part separately, get it tight, and then let's rock the house on the 10th.
The way the George Lucas thing came about, phone rings, this is George Lucas. And I went,
You know, like, right. And he said, I caught you about 13 years ago at Sweet Basil in New York on 7th Avenue, and I've been following your music ever since. I'm doing a film about innovators of the 20th century, Marconi, Einstein, Sigmund Freud, Edison, folks like that. I was hoping that you would participate in this documentary. What I'd like to do is put 50 people who I consider have innovated in business, science, and the arts from the 20th to the 21st century. And I think you're one of those people. The work you've done with African percussion involved in contemporary music influenced world music and everything else. And I don't think people really know the influence that you've actually had internationally. And I want to use this piece to do that. The 50 30-minute documentaries will go along with the DVD compilation. That way ensures that millions of young people all over the world will know who you are and some of the other people. And I was like, In spite of this court shit, the creator is telling me, just keep moving forward.